Hi there! This video will demonstrate the features of Laye's IDP and its advanced AI capabilities. Semi-structured and unstructured documents typically have unpredictable templates and a high possibility of encountering unseen variations during daily processing. Laye's AI models are purely data-driven, so users will not be required to build any rules or templates for every single variation. The self-learning feature automatically learns the rules and patterns in recognizing specific data points required based on Laye's proprietary algorithms in ML, NLP, and computer vision. In addition, due to Laye's unique technique in combining multiple AI technologies together within a single model, Laye's IDP typically requires only 100 to 300 samples in order to reach a production-ready level of accuracy, which is a fraction that's typically required from other IDP products in the market. Let me walk you through the building of a document extraction model for medical invoices within the administration console. Note: this model requires a low number of samples due to the simplicity of the data points to be extracted, as you will see in the model testing later. Upon creating a list of data points for the model to recognize and extract, sample medical invoices can be uploaded to begin training. A majority of the training effort by users would only require annotation of the data points, which can be done within a few hours through Laye's no-code admin interface. This model building action would also contribute towards the automatic classification of document types during processing. Once done, the user is just left to train the model. An F1 score evaluation is issued for an indication of how well the model is performing. Upon testing with an unseen variation of a medical invoice, even though the model was built with a small number of samples, it has already learned the medical invoice corpus very well. This model was built for English medical invoices. However, the user has also built a medical invoice model for Spanish to extract and classify. Laye's multi-language support capabilities aims at facilitating centralized automation workflows for global companies. Laye's IDP also has built a number of pre-trained models in order to give developers a head start in their deployment. One such model is passports. A unique advantage of Laye's pre-trained feature also allows users to add more samples and annotation in order to further fine-tune the models towards higher accuracy. Next, in order to utilize the IDP models into daily processing workflows, we'll shift our focus to the workflow building process within Laye's Automation Creator. Given Laye's platform key advantage of having all modules natively integrated, the Automation Creator has a dedicated plugin to integrate the IDP into their workflow purely via GUI-based sequence of steps. This allows for the developer to easily inject AI intelligence in their automation workflow, handling unseen variations of complicated documents with a high level of accuracy that would realize ROI for automation much faster. Laye's platform offers a unique breadth of scalability in intelligent solutions. In this demonstration, we'll experience a claims processing use case involving IDP, but through the automated interaction of Laye's chatbot. An American policyholder of ABC's travel insurance is in need of making a medical claim for his medical treatment whilst he was away in Spain for holiday. The customer can easily navigate to ABC's website and raise his request via the website's chatbot, powered by Laye. The conversation directs the customer into a dialogue with the chatbot in obtaining the necessary documents: the customer's passport, travel insurance certificate, and medical invoice issued by the clinic. Do note that the medical invoice is in Spanish since he was treated in Spain. Upon uploading the documents, Laye's chatbot, through the integration with Laye's automation workers and IDP, extracts the necessary data points automatically. This extraction process includes the classification of different document types and also the language that is being recognized from the document. Laye's IDP recognizes that the medical invoice submitted is a Spanish one. and automatically routes it to be extracted using the Spanish medical invoice model. The extracted information is then sent back to the chat window where the client is able to review the extracted information. Laye's IDP confidence calculation feature determines the highlighting of data points that are of lower confidence than the pre-configured confidence threshold. The client is able to focus on this data point and make the necessary amendments before submitting through. The chatbot then takes in the client's contact details so as to provide a link for users to track the progress of his claim request. The entire process was over within minutes, and the customer was satisfied that their request was handled very accurately through the natural language capabilities of Laye's chatbot in its interaction with users. Once the claim has been submitted, an email is automatically triggered to the claims department within ABC Insurance. A staff member picks up the request and navigates to the hub, which is Laye IDP's default user interface for the staff to validate the claims request. The hub is able to group related documents in one task item so that each request validation will be able to highlight document completeness to the staff. This automatic validation, along with other business validation rules, can be built natively within the extended workflow executed by Laye's IDP and its assigned workers. The reviewing of data points is just one scenario of how operational users can interact with automated processes within Laye's IDP. The hub can be expanded to also include maker and checker capabilities for IDP so that users of different levels will be able to acknowledge and verify tasks based on the different roles that they take on within their organization. Hence, for this particular claim application, after reviewing the client's profile and history of claims, the staff decided to recommend an approval for the claims request. Since he is unable to approve this claim, the staff will then escalate this case to his manager. The claims team supervisor will be notified via email of an issue escalation. She will navigate to her account on the hub to review the claims. Based on her staff's recommendation, she approves the claim request. This automatically triggers Laye's worker to take over the process and automatically keys the information directly into ABC's CRM system in order to trigger disbursement. Laye's IDP workers also triggers an SMS to be sent to the client to update him of his successful claim along with details for disbursement. Next, the customer makes another claim, and this time he uploads similar documents: his passport, travel insurance certificate, and this time with another medical invoice from the same clinic that he visited in Spain, which he went to for a different incident. Now, Laye's IDP has automatically learned from the amendment that was done on the first claim, and the extraction of clinic name is much more accurate now. This feedback learning capability is another key feature of Laye's IDP, which further instills the impact of self-learning within Laye's models. This entire demonstration was aimed to reflect a couple of key points. Firstly, Laye's IDP leverages of Laye's proprietary technique in combining multiple AI technologies into a single model to achieve maximum performance and accuracy with minimal effort and resources. And secondly, Laye's platform allows for IDP features to be natively integrated with RPA and chatbot in order to seamlessly integrate as a single solution that handles automation intelligently end-to-end. This offers new ways to reach out to customers and users, opening up new opportunities in the market for potential engagements.